Why is mantra chanted only in Sanskrit? The Sanskrit language is a device and not a medium of communication, like other languages. Most of other languages were made up because we want to connect with other humans comfortably. But Sanskrit was discovered with science. The ancient sages found out that every sound has a form attached to it. Similarly, every physical form vibrates at its subtle level and has a sound attached to it. Every form in the universe reverberates in its own unique way and produces different forms of sound. Even we, human beings, are emitting sound. But all vibrations are not in our hearing range, so we are normally not aware of it. Nada Yoga, the yoga of sound, uses sound by uttering mantras to create powerful forms. If we have mastery over the sound, we can have the mastery of the form that is attached to it. This is why, in Sanskrit, people don't rote or memorize the words, as the sound is important, not the meaning. As meanings are just made up, in our minds. It is the sound and the form which are connecting. But in modern times, when people chant mantras, they say it in their own way. If Bengalis say a mantra, they have their own way. If Tamil people say it, they have their own style. Like this, different people who speaks different languages tends to distort mantras unless real training is imparted. Mantras activates a particular kind of energy in different part of the body. But without the necessary awareness, just repeating the sound only brings dullness to the mind. But when it is done with proper awareness, a mantra can be a very powerful means. Fundamentally, there are three sounds in the universe. Any sound in the universe can be created out of these three sounds. Even if we cut our tongue, we can utter these three sounds. We use our tongue only to mix these three sounds in many ways to produce all other sounds. If we utter these three sounds together, we get the universal sound, Om. The sound Om, when chanted, vibrates at a frequency of 432 Hz, which is the same vibrational frequency found in everything in universe. As according to Hindu scriptures, Om is the primordial sound of creation. It is the original vibration of the universe. From this vibration, all other vibrations are able to manifest. Generally, mantras are passed through a guru to his students verbally, as a mantra is all about proper pronunciation. This is the reason why most of ancient Indian knowledge is present through verbal traditions of older generation and is rarely scripted down. Before doing a spiritual sadhana on mantras, one also has to do lots of practices to make the body receptive to the mantra. No more harm will be done than good. So, writing a mantra was prohibited to keep it secret in order to prevent misusers.